Sometimes I AFRO. Fuck it, let's play this. So this is another free-to-play shooter currently in beta called Loadout. Comes out in May. Free-to-play, as I say. Links in the description. There are of course no adverts on this, so that you know I am full of integrity in making this video. That it is a good shooter. And I've made my own gun here. As the name suggests, you have to weapon craft really to get yourself not only an advantage, but to actually serve some sort of function on the battlefield. There's no medics, engineers, whatever. You do all that through your weapon crafting. And I've made myself a Bambi Blaster, which 9 out of 10 moms recommend apparently. So they recommend my Bambi Blaster. What does that tell you? This must be a freaking good gun that I've got right here. But I've made myself an LMG sniper with a massive scope on it. So whoa. And I'm just going to take this. You can also customize your whole outfit as well and just randomize whatever you want. So this is my Mr. T Got Nothing On Me outfit. Because he don't. I've just changed my... You can have grenades or any of these equipment things here. So you get jump boots, turrets, Tesla grenades, equipment, whatever. I've taken the healing ones because they basically give you needles worth of healing, as you'll see in a second. And I'm just going to get myself all kitted up here. This is my sometimes I AFRO class. Nothing wrong with that name whatsoever. Here we go. Mr. T here needs his head sorting. Afro band, not too sporty afro. Ooh, now that suits me. Let's see what shirt we can get. Aha! I'm a man! Need some tighter jeans, I think. Oh yeah! There we go. And of course you can pick your taunt, so let's rock on! Boom! Headshot! Bambi Blaster there, going to work. I can't believe I actually named it that. But it is actually a pretty good gun, this. You can randomize your guns as well. So if you wanted like a sticky, mine-firing, bouncy, pulse, remote-controlled missile sniper rifle, then you can build one in this game, and you can actually play with it. In fact, I think a guy in a second shows you what they control missiles like. But I'm using the... What the fuck, I got a Valor Mogulis award there. All men must die. But I'm a girl! That's what she said in the last episode, but I don't know if she dies or not. I haven't read the books, which is probably going to disappoint a few of you, but it kind of makes the TV series even more interesting, because I'm sort of learning stuff as I go along. I should really find time to read them. If you don't understand that reference, then you're missing out on perhaps the greatest TV show ever, so watch Game of Thrones. It's insanely good. But as I was saying, this is the default assault rifle I'm using here, because I just wanted to show you what the sort of standard gunplay is if you're not actually using any sort of fancy electrocuting, I don't know, bolt launcher kind of thing. Which I'm not here, but you get 2 primary guns and you can customize them both. You don't have to use the default assault rifle, but what I wanted to show you, and I was dropping a med pack there, it works as sort of a grenade, so you drop it like a grenade and then it gives you basically all of your health back. I love that noise it makes when the noise when he gets electrocuted. But you can basically electrocute, burn, explode, do whatever you would like to anybody. And the gameplay is really refreshing for me because, you know, Call of Duty, Battlefield, they all are sort of based around hiding behind cover, shooting somebody, and then moving up to the next cover until you get up to the objective. That's sort of how you play the game. But this, because you've got a substantial health bar, it doesn't matter too much if somebody catches you a little bit off guard, because you can always, if you've got better aim, sort of come back from that, as you'll see me do on quite a lot of occasions in this. But it is a very team-based game. You can get even guns which heal other people, like they do in Team Fortress 2, but they do sort of extra functions as well. Like you can have a healing grenade launcher or something in the game. So the options are pretty much endless. However you want to play, you can pretty much play, and I'm really just scratching at the surface here with these 2 guns. What also surprised me was just how much platforming there actually is in this game. Perhaps not on this map, because I chose an arena one to show you some of the gunplay, but you've actually got to get sort of... Holy moly, I blew off his arm. But you've actually got to get sort of skillfully through jumps and dives across some maps, and if you miss them, then you basically fall to your death, which is quite nice, because I'm a big platformer fan. Basically, all the games on my iPhone are platform games. Got a bit of Toki Tori, a little bit of Sonic Jump. Got to run with those games. If you haven't got them, they're great as well. I talk such rubbish. But this game is basically, it kind of reminds me of what Crash Bandicoot would be like in sort of 20 years after the other games, where he joined a Mexican cartel and stopped being a squirrel. He wasn't a squirrel, was he? He was a bandicoot. Oh, that was actually a bit of a revelation for me, because the whole time I was playing that, I was sat there like on my PlayStation 1 when I was 9, playing away on Crash Bandicoot, thinking, I freaking love this squirrel. But they even wrote it in the title of the game what animal he was. And I thought he was a squirrel for the entire time. That isn't even a joke. Why are you even listening to me? It's a good question. Missed that sniper shot there. Damn it. It's actually quite difficult to snipe with this, especially with this scope on, because the scope moves quite fast for me. I've got a really low sensitivity, which I think is actually helping me with this game. I'm glad I spent that time improving my aim. There was a series of videos I ran on my channel. In fact, I think they were probably called Improving Your Aim, which actually shows you how to improve your aim on PC, because of course this game is just on PC. It's also going to be on Mac later on in the year, if you are one of those guys. That I have nothing against Macs. They are actually better sometimes for video editing and stuff like that, so I'm going to put that out there. Be fair and equal to things. What the hell? I love this guy with his remote control rocket launcher. He didn't move for like the entire game there, sat in the corner. Doing absolutely nothing, but it is quite. I can't recommend this game enough. It's I'm actually quite blown away from it, because over the last week where I haven't posted a video, I've basically just been playing this and finished off my DayZ video, and I've had a heck of a lot of fun. If you wonder what that is, it basically restocks your grenades, whatever you've got in the perk slot. So underneath your health bar on the top left, you see I got a health kit from picking that up. But we are absolutely ripping through this other team here. Got my sniping skills back on track. 12 kill streak. So he fired a freaking mine at me there. Did you see it bounce off the wall? Also, just in fact, before this video ends, I want to tell you about the microtransaction system in this game, because of course it's going to be free to play, but you can buy outfits. There is no sort of buying of win. Buying of win. That was well explained by me right there, but it isn't one of those free-to-play games where you can buy that, and you rank up very quickly in this. You unlock stuff even after just a couple of games. In fact, I'd say you rank up in this just as quick as you do in paid games. So it really is a lot of fun. But thanks for watching. If you could leave a comment, rating, it's always much appreciated, especially with new games like this, because, well, I don't know whether or not people like this kind of thing, so these are the most important videos to rate. If you wanted some DayZ and you've missed out on it, because I don't think it appears in anybody's subbox all the time, then episode 29 is now out. Check it out at the end, and I'll see you guys in the next chapter.